The Bachelorette Season 21 star Jenn Tran has chosen her 4 men for her hometown dates, and she should get engaged to Jonathon Johnson in the end. On premiere night, Jonathon, a 27-year-old creative director from Los Angeles, California, captured the attention of Jenn, a 26-year-old physician assistant student from Hillsdale, New Jersey. He had one of the most creative limousine entrances, arriving on a stretcher wearing nothing but a hospital gown and sneakers, with his face completely bandaged. His ailment was that he was lovesick. Jonathon kept Jenn in suspense all night until she finally unwrapped his bandages and revealed his face. During the Bachelorette Season 21, Jonathon has shown that he's willing to do whatever it takes to impress Jenn. From his limo entrance costume to being crowned the winner of the Male Stripper Review Group date, to overcoming his fear of heights and flying in a helicopter on their one-on-one date, Jonathon is very down-to-earth, but also up for anything, which is why he's able to have fun and let loose. Jonathon is also very thoughtful when it comes to Jenn. During episode 4, Jonathon set up a lacrosse game for him and Jenn because they both played in college. They had a lot of fun, and Jonathon sweetly asked Jenn how her day was during the game. Jonathon doesn't take himself too seriously, which is very refreshing among the men. Although he became upset with Sam Majad for being overly confident during the ropey group date, Jonathon didn't allow it to overshadow his relationship with Jenn as some of the other men have. He handled it like a gentleman and moved on. During their one-on-one date dinner, Jonathon opened up to Jenn about his past relationship and family. He said that he fell hard and fast for a girl, and they dated for 2 years. They even looked at engagement rings together, but she was going through a really hard time, and as Jonathon said, she began to self-medicate with alcohol. Jonathon told Jenn that when he confronted her about her drinking, she called him abusive and controlling and manipulative, words that still haunt him to this day. Jonathon was very hurt by the abrupt end of that relationship. Jenn told Jonathon that she could really relate to his experience because of her toxic ex-boyfriend who gaslit her all the time. She told him that she knew that it takes a toll. Jonathon also opened up about how he has a single mom who raised 3 kids. He said that he worked hard to make his family smile. Jenn asked if it was harder for him to emote because he had to put up a strong front for his family, and Jonathon said it probably was. Jenn also grew up with a single mom. Jenn and Jonathon understand each other on a deeper level because of what they went through in their pasts. Jonathon is a perfect match for Jenn because he said that he wants a rom-com love. Jenn is also looking for that special kind of love. Jonathon is thoughtful and always puts Jenn first. However, it's not all fun and games with them. They connect on a deeper level because they relate to each other's difficult pasts. Jenn should choose Jonathon, get engaged to him, and live happily ever after.